On today's episode of The Couch.
Wait, I'm gonna call out another bullshit. You were complaining that Goku's Kamehameha was not blue. Yeah. But you're not gonna complain, at least I will, because I like Frieza the most. His energy attacks aren't pink. Oh. Yes!
This is so cursed.
I want this in Sparking Zero. I want this in Sparking Zero.
All right, welcome to The Couch. We're going to do one more bit of this. We're going to try and get to a certain unlock that is, for me, makes this game my favorite. What that is, you'll have to stick around to find out. So we have to do some side tangents here and unlock other things, which I'm going to look up on how to actually do that.
Say for now, let's just get started.
Yeah, we'll go in and see if we can get it going. Dear Lord, what we're going for is definitely the reason why this game is so frickin' perfect.
In their last encounter, Goku barely managed to defeat his old enemy Piccolo in an epic battle. A mutually deadly foe.
Oh, non Piccolo.
Okay, so we play. It's not. You have. Okay, cool.
As the different characters.
No, what I thought was like the ones that were empty. You have, because there has been so many games, that especially you have played with of anime games, where you have to meet a certain condition to unlock the other tree. And yeah, no, that's what's like. I don't think it is either because I'm not finding quick walkthroughs. It is just wait, go back. There's more. So now we see it from Piccolo's perspective as he kicks Raditz ass. Let's see if it's. Yeah. I didn't know we could do that. Yeah, I forget about it sometimes too.
Idiot.
How do you even place that on
Oh dear Lord, I forgot about that. Going off with the previous episode where we're talking about the movie. Dear Lord. Come on, you got this. I love how with the movie, Krillin reminds Piccolo, hey, why don't you grow? And even Piccolo's like, oh yeah, I can do that. It was just that joke, like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Because to me, I wonder if quite literally Toriyama forgot about it, and it was just like someone in the creator room like, hey, can we just do this? I did that? Yeah, you did that. Because like I do know Z Broly is illustrated by Toriyama. That the artwork was actually his own. And that's why he, honestly, in my opinion, that is why he looks so badass. That's why everyone loves Z Broly. However, if I remember correctly, the reason why we got a Broly movie was quite literally because Toriyama more or less got dared or rewatched the original Broly movies. I could do it better.
That makes sense.
He's like, I don't remember this at all. Oh, God.
You gotta charge it.
Spin those sticks. Spin those sticks.
That should be alright.
Okay, good. I don't have to get it to 3.
Oh,
God, that one's so much easier than Goku's.
Oh, yeah.
This is it.
Wait, he has his arm here.
I'll finish him.
Does he have his own?
Okay, it is. Okay, no, it is cut. But here, this angle, like, is completely gone. It is just the upper arm like it's supposed to be.
Oh, with more chest holes.
Oh, yeah. that was a perfect cut to do with that. Special beam cannon! I can't remember how to say the name, the official name for that.
Makakosapo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I practiced that.
Don't blame you.
Oh, so that's how you say it.
preparing for the Saiyan's inevitable attack, Piccolo spends his days training
I
with
want to know
Gohan,
why, like,
but
this form of
has a
Gohan
tough
was never,
time keeping up with
like,
the
little
determined
Gohan with a
Namek.
sword. Like,
1 year
out of
later,
all
the
the
Saiyans
character
finally arrive
creation,
to
or
begin
characters you can play as,
I never thought
Saiyan
about it.
attack.
because he is going around venturing. Quite clear, if you can make Kid Goku going around venturing and make a character out of him for that, and yes, he did a lot of fight scenes, it's easier. Oh my god, just make crazy Gohan with the sword.
Of course.
He did his own adventures,
Created the dragon.
both training with Piccolo and without.
Hey,
Oh,
Cybermen.
Yep. All right.
They spelled Cybermen wrong. That's okay.
Did they? I didn't catch that.
Cyber man.
Come on. There was a video I found that was trying to defend Yamcha's death for the Cybermen. And it was going, no, what Yamcha did was very noble because he knew that there could be something that they are not aware of. So don't let Krillin go first because he can't wish back. And the only reason he lost was because it was an after attack that they'd never seen. So as much as people want to give him shit, it was actually very noble. They should praise him, not make fun of him for it.
No, he gets made fun of.
Yeah, he does.
That's right. He was so weak we could grow radishes.
There we go. Fuck you and Cyberman bullshit.
All or nothing to me.
Oh, that's so stupid. Damn, wrong button. You all could learn a thing or two. A sad part is that has become basically Krillin's finisher move, is that volley. And
He only uses it one time, I think.
yeah. Even 4-Star with their review of GT was commenting one of the things how good thing Toriyama did was he rarely repeated moves. I mean, granted, well, no, it was like Kamehameha was the signature move. You couldn't really get rid of that one. That was more or less the staple of the show. Dang you, last Cyberman.
Cyberman go.
But like for instance, Big Bang Attack or Gallic Gun was actually Gallic Gun I think was rarely used too.
I don't recall it being used one time.
Yeah.
In the Saiyan Saga until Super came out.
Yeah, and that's and it does keep it keeps the show from being too repetitive. So it's a fair call out, and it does truly give the game give the show a lot more I would say validity, but value truly for always coming out with something new. I mean, yeah, you got to have something to fall back on that everyone's going to recognize, and it's not going to be too oh, what's going to happen next random. You got to have something that the fans can hold on to.
Yeah,
And at least with the Kamehameha, they did kind of change it up, like instant Kamehameha, where he literally warped around, or made it bigger, made it stronger, so 10 times Kamehameha, which is kind of dumb, but it made sense. Come on, eat my foot. Damn your shortness. Oh, fuck you.
Probably steal up on grabs.
Yeah. Come here, you. God damn it. Anytime, like, no, I'm trying it. He's not having it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. What the hell? There we go.
Overkill.
It'll kind of kill like overkill. Well, I actually did not mean to grab, but I'll take it.
That was totally on purpose. It's like you're in a much better spot than the last time.
Yeah. Well, I was. Eat it. Yes, I hear your engine. I wonder if that actually carries through the mic or not. Eat it, you little cyber bastard. But like even Hellzone Grenade is not really repeated.
Some kind of slur.
I will admit though, Hellzone Grenade is probably my favorite attack of Piccolo's.
I'm not trying to hit you. What?
What do you mean you're... Oh. Shit. Hellzone Grenade. Oh, it's even got a cool name.
I got a special beam cannon.
Forward punch, 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 forward punch, energy.
I don't think I'm going to hit you.
Yeah, I don't know. God. That is the one thing I hated about this. Was trying to, you had to memorize those moves. I got that one though. Though I will say the one defense I will give it is it does kind of follow into the older fighter. Ow, damn. The older fighter tropes where you really had to learn a character. So like, best way to say is Ryu Ken, yeah, they played the same, but you wouldn't play Guile the same way as you play Ryu or Ken, or even I was gonna say Nappa, like that's not the right name. Why can I not think of Zangief?
Same thing.
Pretty much. So there's a little defense. I see what they're trying to do here, but by God, memorizing all those when you have to keep, especially through the story mode, constantly change characters is a pain in the ass. At least with story modes for the other games was you're playing as the same character, so you kind of learn it as you go through. I so hope Raditz on Sparking Zero has double Sunday. And
That's not going to be attack.
and then as well, I want to hear Ginyu shout Milky Cannon. I know.
That's been like all of them,
I know, but it's one of those. I want to hear it if it's not. Because I mean, hell, the Hercule not having his jetpack still pisses me off. He should have a jetpack. I know as well. I think Yajirobe's in this, and Roshi's in this. They can't fly. I wish. I can't remember which one did this. It's one of the Tenkaichis that you could play as them, and the way they flew was like they would spun the stick, spun the sword, but I think they even had like leg flutter. They had the Yoshi leg flutter. So like, give him that, but do not take Hercule's jetpack away. He has all the money. He deserves that jetpack. Come on. It is the stupidest thing, but it bothers me.
It's important.
Yes.
It's canonical.
Yes. Even though it's never been in the story.
It's okay.
Oh dear Lord. Oh God. There we go. I almost want to say they changed Nappa's voices. I think Nappa's voice is wrong on his charge.
Used to hearing ridiculous or
No. I quite literally think Nappa, when he does his charge attack, is Piccolo's charge sound.
I'm not gonna sit here and find out.
No, I don't. I'd rather you win the fight. Rather you win the fight. But it's one of those. No, there was a different gruntle.
Take that.
But it's just one of those like after hearing Imperfect Cell on the Perfect Cell thing, it's like, what other audio errors did they do in this early game?
I keep trying to press start to skip those two.
Oh yeah, no, I've done the same. I try to at least let the cutscenes go a little bit and have a good spot to cut it, like on that one where he's throwing the ball of energy.
Now start with the skills.
Oh yeah, no, I
Keep trying to press
yeah.
start. That's X.
Now, Gohan, get up while you can.
That's actually a good. That's a good way to do that scene. I don't think that's what he officially said. Okay, so we got that.
Down to Vegeta.
Yeah, now I gotta play Vegeta's side. You cut my armor! It was a gift from my father! I'm sure he was a great man. I hated my father! He's a total prick. How dare you say that?
And take control of the universe.
Oh, dear Lord.
Vegeta, Saiyan Prince.
I can't remember if it was Kai that did it,
Will suffer for what you've
but
done.
I remember
Are you
seeing
crazy?
where there's a scene of in one of the Dragon Balls, whether it's Z, it's Kai. It feels like filler for Z more than it does a Kai thing, but they had more or less giant bobbleheads of the fight scene going on, like it was Hercule recapping what occurred in the fight.
Oh, from the Cell Saga?
Yeah.
I think that was. Saying how he won, whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, something like that. But they're like, it was so hokey. For me, it was like one of those, because it was so late. I was like, I think that's Kai. Were they doing this to make fun of Team 4-Star? But if it was Z, then it would have been before 4-Star was around.
In the Boo Saga, they're making a play about how he won.
Okay, so it was Z.
Yeah, pretty sure it was in Z.
Eat my fist.
Just hope your health doesn't carry over.
Oh,
Because
God.
it might.
I think this one does. I think this one does.
Goku!
I
It
hope
starts
not.
with- Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's exact. It might start you just at yellow.
I was at.
It carries over.
Yep.
And there's another one after this, I believe.
Yeah, it's with Gohan. God dang it. No.
Use your hands.
No. God dang them. Oh, dear Lord. Here, you have fun with this shit. So, as well.
You gotta start
Yep.
all over with Goku.
Yep.
Oh,
We'll definitely trade off every time we lose on this one, but oh my god, I remember how much I hated this.
yeah, I remember. Remember?
What is it? Okay, it's forward punch and then all the punches to do the other one.
Doot, 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 doot.
Oh dear Lord. Oh, speaking of other DBZ games, did you see the new one that was announced?
The Nova?
Yep.
Just saw a video on that. Look neat.
It's basically, it's not into the higher extent like League is. If anything, it's Pokemon Unite.
Right.
And I actually like Pokemon Unite. I will give that its due respect. It is fun to play. And
I don't think I ever touched that.
it's worth it.
About it.
I would say if you ever get bored enough, it's worth it. It's a good game. The best part of that one, and I'm hoping that
Okay.
whatever the DBZ MOBA is called, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's multi something.
Multi.
Yeah, I'm blanking on it. Either way, the way that for me that Unite works so good is that it has very limited chat to where you cannot hear people smack talking. Because I will admit, I actually like League for what the game is. I hate League for its community. Because I remember trying it on my laptop. Was I good at the game? I was okay. But that is not good enough for any League players. For League, if you're not top-notch, they will let you know. And I literally had a guy said, hey. Oh, yeah. He literally was like, hey, this build, you shouldn't do that. You should do this. And never play this game again. It's like, wow, fuck you, man. So I learned to turn chat off immediately thereafter. And that's basically been all my online experience with a lot of people. There are occasions I'll find some good people online to play against, but I just get so sick of the trash talk from people online that it just ruins the gameplay.
I think a lot of fandoms are like that.
They are. I know League is...
The Monster Hunter fandom's not.
No.
For the most part. I've heard they're pretty good things.
Oh, yeah. No, I have seen way more support with people from Monster Hunter than anything. I still have the habit of, for whenever the wife and I played online, both with the PS4 and the current one we're playing with Steam, where we immediately make sure people cannot join. But in defense for that, I will at least give the call out that anyone we've had join us have actually been usually good. We don't boot people unless they prove to us that they are not worth it. It's like, if you got in, we'll let you ride for a bit for whatever we're doing. But basically, we'll probably, like, for instance, if we're in the, if we're doing an expedition and they joined us, we'll cut that expedition usually a little short because we don't want them. We'd rather have our palicos.
Right. That makes sense. I've had people join, like, you just ruined my entire hunt.
Well, I've actually not had too many of those, but it's one of those, I want my cat. I miss my cat.
Oh, you got your A-Bay model.
Fool. You think I can't
Why is
hear
he in
you
the
back
game?
there? Sneaky. That's what I like about you. Hey, come on, join me.
I don't remember him ever
No way,
offering that
you get
either.
it? I'd have to be crazy. You just kill me like you did your last partner.
Aw. I was hoping that he would get a quick strike in and then running.
Awesome.
Alright. Vegeta's side.
Hey, Zarbon's in this game.
I thought I smelled body glitter. Oh, God.
Vegeta had managed to make a very narrow escape from Earth.
How narrow? We'll never know.
Vegeta's attack.
We have brought you some sensu. Krillin?
I see you have a new partner, Vegeta.
And as well, I
No
can't.
matter. I will defeat you and
Because of
little
4-star, that
Bob
voice
on
is not
Flame
right. Oh, it
Like
hurts.
a female Zarbon in Super?
Not no. It's not
the
Zarbon.
manga?
Oh, I don't know if it's on the manga. I was gonna say, 4-star did Dodoria as the female.
Yeah.
But if the manga actually has Zarbon as a female, that's funnier.
I think that in Super.
Oh, the voice actor?
His race.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think they introduced another race.
Of Zarbon or Dodoria? I don't remember that. Oh, if you're talking about the multi, like the
Not Turner of Power. Not in
okay. Yeah.
It'll all be made up.
I mean, there are so many good artists who are doing their own versions of Dragon Ball's manga. Because I can't remember what the Unrelent Gaming is a channel I used to watch. I kind of stopped watching them as of late.
Just not interested, or
No.
ran out of stuff you wanted to watch?
It's partially the stuff I want to watch. More of the stuff I like watching from them was he would literally read the Dragon Ball manga. He would, so I didn't have to go buy the manga. I would literally listen to him read the manga, and I could watch along with him as he's reading it. So that's how I kept up with the manga. And he also reads fan manga. And some of the fan manga, from what I've seen, at least art-wise, is damn good. And I've heard some good stories. And there's one I have to find for you where it literally tells of the history of Kami and how Kami came to Earth and the artwork. And this is not a manga. This is actually like a drawn anime.
I might have to check that.
And it is well done.
So the Ginyu.
Because it is. I remember finding it, and I was watching a little bit with the wife, and she went, "When did that take place?" I was like, "I don't know, but it's annoying the shit out of me that I don't know this, and this looks legit." And it took about best way to say is 20 minutes in until I realized this is a fan-made project. I will still say the fan-made project that did a best way to say is altered artwork of the early Goku while he was at the tournament against where he's supposed to go against Piccolo. He has Chi-Chi by his side. Vegeta appears in. And then while he's fighting Vegeta, Broly appears in.
The legend thing?
Yeah.
I saw that. That was amazing.
That was amazing. And it was a fan it was best way to say it is a fan letter of artwork to just Dragon Ball in general. The part that's, if you didn't see recently that he did a tribute to Toriyama. I was going to say, he did the same thing. He did another artwork, but it was tribute to Toriyama and his passing.
I think I saw that too.
And that one, best way to say is, that is almost a tearjerker with how good, like you can feel the love in that one.
Why'd you unlock Dodoria there?
Yeah, that makes no sense. But no, I will look for the Piccolo or the Kami story. Because it's either Kami or Super Kami Guru that they were telling the history of, because it was from the Namekian planet. And yes, he will always be Super Kami Guru.
Super Kami Guru allows this.
And Vegeta taught a few classes himself.
Clever girl. Dear Lord. The road to Super
Saiyan.
I want to be a Super Saiyan. I wanna. And the other, oh God, I know this is also a meme, but still fucking funny for me. Of there's this girl of all these guys just want one thing, and it's so sick. And then it goes to exactly Vegeta. I want to be a Super Saiyan. I want to.
Almost sound like he said his own name.
There we go. Yep. Thank God.
see Vegeta. Tell him I said
Like a bitch. Oh my god, you are crying. No, I'm not. There we go. Come on. There we go. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Hopefully that's not a continuation fight. I like my bullet shield. I like my meat shield and bullet blocking distance.
But it's time you learned what real power.
I think that might be the end of that.
Final bash.
Not to be confused with Final Flash. Pretty sure I confused that before.
Faced with Frieza's monstrous
Slam!
transformation,
Krillin, you're only making him stronger.
Frieza
I can't
and
help
Vegeta.
it.
I think the best part is because I remember watching Team 4-Star talk over, like, best would say is they were the 15-year highlight of all their videos from when they started. And apparently the fandom picked up why Frieza survived what he did earlier. It was quite literally the one-up he got from from Krillin. It's like that. That is perfect. I love it. No, I got the clash this time. Ah, bitch. God damn it.
I think Frieza's the only one that like teleports. Besides like that.
Eat my gun! Oh, dear Lord. Screw you, Frieza.
I'm coming for you, Frieza! You can't run from me!
Or gift basket with wine. How good are you at digging holes? You know, besides the one you dug yourself in. Oh, dear Lord.
This can't be my limit.
Up, raging Frieza!
All right. I think it's gonna be another one of those survival battles.
Oh, God.
That's okay.
So it's
okay, I
probably
got
going to
this.
be Piccolo, Vegeta, and then Goku? Or are they going to be mean and make you do
Might be
Gohan?
might be Gohan from Vegeta.
And I will
That's my thought, too.
Raging Frieza.
That sounds like a very concerning condition.
Yeah. Somebody get that checked out.
quite impressed.
Quite impressive.
Calm down, Genkai.
I know, it hurts.
It's the same voice.
It is the same. It was the same voice actor. And then they've
It's
been.
like the exact voice, though.
Yeah, that was the part that made it worse. It was literally no change. Oh, that's right. Unlock potential being a. Yeah. God. Down a little bit. Question is, how many Frieza forms are they actually going to give you? The other Frieza forms, or
I think it's just
first and last?
final.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Looks like young Will Howard.
How do you know that, Space Hulu? Did I just get hit by a bowl cut? Yep.
What?
Oh, Piccolo.
Yep.
What have you done to Gohan?
My baby boy.
Killer ball. Let's see what that means. I know what that is. It's not important.
That's a blue. It should be a grab. Because red were beam, blue is technicals.
Not bad.
Well, apparently it wasn't bad.
I disagree. Oh, come on.
I shall be sent.
Non-canon bullshit. Follow the story.
Thank you.
Oh, dear lord. Wait, I'm gonna call out another bullshit. You were complaining that Goku's Kamehameha was not blue.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna complain, at least I will, because I like Frieza the most. His energy attacks aren't pink.
Oh, you evil.
No, I don't care about that.
I'll complain about it, because Frieza's the best.
Evil dance.
Evil dance. It's gotta be another grab. And it's 3 keys to use.
I don't think it's grab.
I meant,
Find out.
no, I mean, like, it's a command grab. Like how the evil volley that you just did was a
Okay,
command grab.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Not like actual grab.
Yeah, no.
Like meteor crash would be.
Yeah. You
It's
didn't.
not
Wait,
there.
you got it, but it's not available to you.
I hate it here.
You're in luck. I'll grant you instant death. Lord. Why is it like Frieza's in his 100% form?
Because the screen's
No. It might be. I'm at a pause because it's like, it doesn't look right. All right, we'll go back to the Sparking Zero of DLC expectations. Characters who have been announced has definitely been in the Z and forward. Do you think that they're at all going to include any Dragon Ball characters or outside of Dragon Ball?
that might be a DLC. I can't see them just skipping that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That was fun.
I could definitely see they're gonna include
But
some
there's
Super.
nothing
They've already done
about
that.
you saying.
I mean, it starts with blue. So.
Well, yeah, they already have Blue. They've already shown Jiren. So they're gonna and they have the dogs, which I'm more annoyed. The dogs are one character.
The true ruler.
Yeah, it's one character who has all 3 come in as his ultimate.
That's lame.
I kind of agree. I kind of wish that they did a tag team scenario where it was you can control one dog or all 3 dogs, but like you kind of rotate in or out of who.
Like Zelda and Sheik.
Yes, exactly like that. Still, I don't think I still have that move. Still,
Yeah, it's not there.
but I wish they would do that to where it would have been a little bit more. You bastard. Come here, you. It would just been more unique moves. If they're not going to make each of them separate, at least make it where you can kind of trade them off, or do like the Ginyu Force from like Fighters, where you can call in them to do specials.
Yeah, I can see that.
But since the Ginyu Force all have their own character list, you can't exactly do that. But it would have made more sense. And you can't. Huh?
Have you pre-ordered that?
No, not. I have it on my Steam wish list, so I'll be getting it later. I have too many other games right now to go through. So I'm just watching for it at least. I think the sad part is there's actually a different game I'm more watching for. It's very fucking stupid, but I can't help it. I want it, and that is a. Do you remember? You remember in the old Super Nintendo days, like the SimCity games and all that were real popular? There was one I really fucking loved. It was called Sim Ant, and there is Sim Ant. And it's basically, yes, a very basic ant simulator. You can control this yellow ant, and you're working with the black ants to overfight the red ants. There's a story mode that you take over. Basically, you're competing with the red ants to infest a house. You start from the outside backyard, and occasionally the owner will come in and cut the grass, so you have to watch out for his footsteps. Come on, damn it. And even the lawnmower, and they'll instantly kill you. I was right. You weren't a... Come on, you know.
I was in 100%.
God damn it. Hate it. But back onto the Sim Ant thing. There's a game coming out that it literally looks amazing. And I, like, graphically and everything just looks very well done. Thank you.
Sounds interesting.
But it's a lot more technical. And yes, you control a fleet of ants to just explore the little world that it is. I don't know why I fucking want this game, but it looks cool as shit. And did he have a broken tooth?
Tooth is gone.
I looked away for a second and just saw the shing of the broken tooth.
What's this?
But no, I know Sparking Zero comes out.
Watch that. I think you got the wish there.
What, he gets the wish to go and to live forever?
Yeah. I think that's what that was.
What do you say, 16? You want to knock some heads around?
Super
No.
Saiyan Vegeta.
But I know Sparking Zero comes out in October. And I will sit on it to get it.
You know, I can tell by watching your move.
Best part is, if I remember, it comes out in end of October. Things like October 20th.
Sparking Zero?
Yeah.
I think it's like the 11th.
Okay, it's early October.
Yeah.
Because if it's late October, I will honestly say I'm not buying it until November, because I know I have a vacation in November, so I will marathon the fuck out of it in November.
You don't just take time off to play games? I've done it.
I've done it. I have done it.
Just to avoid spoilers.
Well, no, it's not just... Okay, you know what? I can't say I've done it to avoid spoilers, but I have done it because I'm just that big of a kid that I want to play, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play. And the one that I know I did that with was one of the Smash Brothers. I don't remember which one, but I've done it. But the
So much better than Devil Fight.
but no, with my work schedule, I basically have I have to take a vacation every 3 months. Partially because of I have so much vacation time that if I don't, I start losing hours.
Oh, sure. Brag about it.
Yeah. So because I've been there for over 7 years, I have to make sure I do the right timing. So it literally works out every 3 months. I take a vacation. And
Why is that not blue?
was his blue?
And watch
Big Bang
my
Attack is
favorite
blue.
move. My
No, what?
Big Bang Attack.
Watch my favorite move? No, that I know is not in the show.
Dr. Gero hastily retreated to his laboratory.
So no, I thought it was end of October for Sparking Zero. If it's early October, I might have to just take a day and play it.
No, I went and pre-ordered it last week.
I don't
Where
win on
do
there.
you do more?
I'll admit for my end, bill wise, I had to put it on hold.
Okay.
However, I will admit the giant nerd that I am for this week, because it was payday and I had the right amount. I did have an extra because of how the rotation of bills landed. I more or less have an extra paycheck to use. Attack! I forgot about that. Attack! Yeah, I did. And she broke your arm. I actually have ordered trading cards for me and the wife.
That's fair.
However, huh?
It's always worth it.
Yes, it is. But they're not the trading cards that you think. Because the trading cards I guarantee you're thinking of would be magic trading cards.
Yeah.
That is not what we ordered.
Really?
I spent over $100 ordering Pokemon trading cards. We are getting back into Pokemon.
Are you going to put
I
it
got
in the
for about $70. I got the 151 Elite Pack, which has 9 booster packs and energy and other stuff. And then I found for $30 the Scarlet and Violet Elite Booster Pack, which has energy and 9 booster packs. And yeah, one is 70, one is 30.
Must send past
Because the 31 doesn't have Snorlax. That's the fuck why.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
Vegeta.
And I also ordered a little bit of extra energy cards so we could definitely have enough to do whatever.
Are you gonna learn how to play the game?
I know how to play it, partially because I actually played when the original game came out.
Really?
Yes, when the original,
So, you're set.
and I know I'm dating myself. When the original Pokemon trading card game came out was when I played, and I made like 3-color decks and everything else. And during that time, the meta was not heavy trainer cards. It was honestly pretty balanced. Have like of a 60-color deck or 60-card deck, it's 20, 20, 20, 20 trainer cards, 20 creatures, 20 energy. Because trainer cards were not that common, they weren't that good. Yep. Come on. Come on. There we go. Learn to share, Brax.
Absolutely not.
But the best part is Nintendo released recently, and I say recently within about a year, the original trading card Game Boy game on the Nintendo Switch. So,
Blasphemous.
well, besides that, like just the original sets. So, I got my itch there, and then shortly after playing that, and this goes back in about February, Nintendo announced, "Hey, we're announcing a new Pokemon trading card game app, and it's called Pokemon Pocket." And it's been sitting since February. We announced it, we ain't doing shit with it.
Like they do.
Yeah. But the cool part is, when you open it, when you start the app for the day, you can actually open 2 booster packs. My bet is what they're going to follow is the MTG Puzzle Quest, where you open a pack and you get 3 cards. So I'm betting that's what they're going to do. But as well, we don't know. However, there is one currently going that is TCG Live, and I'm a fan of it because I get to play the game for free, which can't go wrong with free. Screw you, Cell. Come on. There we go. And but Pocket has been. Oh, I went through that. No. There we go. Pocket has been officially announced for end of October, I believe. And if those who love the old game of it, I would honestly recommend looking into this, because the cool thing they did is, for instance, the really artistic cards that they did, you can now zoom in and basically kind of go into the little world that they illustrated. So it looks freaking beautiful for a trading card game app. So you can, if you want to do it for just collection purposes, because here's also a nice neat thing. let's say I get, because I'll go with what the little app shows, I get 4 Licktons, and you've never got one. I can literally trade you that Lickiton on the app. Yes. So they're definitely promoting the trading aspect of it, which is freaking awesome. No.
Digital cardboard rectangle.
Yes.
Eat this.
Come on, you. Nope. I want to punch you. No. I will not punch you. But no, Pokemon Pocket does look cool. Damn it, that might go. Yeah, that'll go. I'll let it dry. But no, Pokemon Pocket looks good. And
I'm the Prince of all Saiyans.
I've just wanted to get back into Pokemon trading card game on that. But as I was saying before, the original meta was kind of just build as you go, try what you can do. Trainer cards were okay. I mean, there's like the Pokeball where play this card, flip a coin. If you win the flip, you get a Pokemon. So you're playing more or less against odds than you are of power cards. They did have power cards, but especially for around here and early game, people weren't really building in that way. They were just I want to put my Charizard in there.
If you have a Charizard, you might as well.
Yeah. I'll admit I never played top tier to where I got into like the super meta of it, but I did play local tournaments and I was having fun. But as I said before, it was 20, 20, 20. 20 Pokemon, 20 Trainer, 20 Energy. It was kind of the balance, up and down a little bit here or there. There you go. But the other piece is the now meta is you have 15 Pokemon,
I told you.
maybe at highest 15 energy, and the rest are trainer cards. And by God, those trainer cards are literally meant to get me my power card. I can win the game by turn 2. It's basically what I hate of Magic. But the part that makes it worse is at least with Magic,
Where's your strength?
the balancing is you have to pay to use those spells to do that shit. With Pokemon,
Hey, I'm off trunks.
the best way to word it is because I was talking to a coworker who kind of started getting into Pokemon and backed off, but he plays mainly Magic, and he's also dabbled a bit in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I played old Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, no, he has too, but
No, we don't talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. It's broken.
the best part of it was is it here?
Perfect full.
Not quite yet.
I was gonna say, I think it's the next one.
Look, 17, accept the fact that you're mine. It's easier that way.
You gotta let this rock. This is it.
You think I'm just gonna sit back and let you absorb me? No way.
I won't let you do it, Cell.
What?
Ed is well
What are
hearing
you
that voice,
doing?
but not in the robotic. Sounds weird.
I offer you a peaceful solution, but I'll show no
think the
mercy
robotic
to
thing's
anyone who
relatively
gets in my way.
Yeah, I guess so. It's 4-star, so ultimate attack. So I was talking with him about how the meta is with all that. But he was like, why is it so broken of all the moves you can do with Pokemon? I'm like, well, let me put it this way. There are certain cards that are limited, like the supporter cards. You can only play one per turn. But the best way to explain the Pokemon logic is you are the one trainer. You can empty out your backpack all you want of whatever items you have, whatever Pokemon you have. However, you can only call in one friend at a time. There are other ones that, yes, have limits, like ice cards, or you can't evolve right away. Basically, it's summoning sickness, if you will, or more of give that Pokemon a little bit of time to breathe. He just came into the world. Unless you give him a rare candy, then you can instantly throw him up to full status. Which is also in your backpack, by the way. It's just so bullshit.
Now,
Can't you only evolve like
there's
once per
no
turn,
more
though?
of your
No.
annoying
Well, once per
friends
turn. So
getting
you
in my way.
traditionally, so like for instance, Charmander, if you just put him out, you cannot evolve him. So on your next turn, you can make him Charmeleon. That's all he can go. Then the next turn, you can make a Charizard. But if you have cards like Rare Candy, you can literally skip the Charmeleon step and put Charmander straight to Charizard.
Sounds like Digimon.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. All right, so he has absorbed 17.
Yes.
And now, he's going to try absorb 18.
Uh-oh.
Please, 18, don't run. You're all I have left to absorb before I can become a perfect being. You should feel privileged.
All I feel
Look what she's wearing.
Wait! You want her cell? Then get through me.
I don't remember.
Poor choice of words.
Yeah. Say, I don't remember you having a fight with him on this, but
I have Blaster now.
yes, you do. Which is really stupid.
Spam it.
Over here.
Come here.
Like,
I should not kick. That's
the worst part is even the energy attacks really don't do a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, but that was also an ultimate. But I say, like, it costs a lot of energy to do, and this one, like, the Kamehameha does very little. Granted, people will spam the shit out of it, so I'm kind of fine with that. But at the same time, it's like, it should do a little more than that. Especially if we're going to make me cost a bar to do it when it's already depleting because of whatever form I'm in. There you go. And Krillin down. So, what's going to happen next? Could it be what we were alluding to?
Sorry, 18. Your time is up.
Not yet.
No!
Oh no.
What has occurred? And I did not skip this. This is actually the right cutscene. Oh, it's saving. It's saving because it knows. It knows what has occurred.
No, not you! What are you doing? No!
Oh.
It is
Yes.
so cursed.
I want this in Sparking Zero.
Pay for what
I
he did to
want this
Krillin.
in Sparking Zero.
Swear, if it's the last thing I do. He lost too much power. Yamcha,
The other one
time to
is
go.
I want the Tiancha fusion.
The cold-blooded assassin. This is not good for me. What's the name of your team?
I'll take care of this by myself.
Well, now.
Oh, I'm too hungry for this shit.
Confident.
VP!
Of course I am.
I'm not gonna let some punk like you walk all over me!
Just wait till you get a taste of the legendary Wolf Fang's fist.
It's legendary.
The part I want, God, I wish they would make this joke. Where are the wolves every time he says that?
I think he does the sound himself.
Well, that's part of it. It's supposed to just be how epic it is, but I just want one wolf randomly just you see him jump by and just. Oh, good. He still has Emperor Excel's voice. There we go. No. Tiger Jackhammer. That's stupid of a name. Especially where he has the Wolf Fang fist. He couldn't just go with a wolf name.
they're trying to make him an animal guy.
Come on. No. Because I know I have to fight Tien after this. Oh, come on. Hopefully I don't have to fight Tien with the same health. Oh my god, no.
The way it's set up, I think. I'm wondering if this is actually a playable game.
I so
you got two
hope,
punches left.
I so hope I do not have to fight Tien with the same amount of health.
Give me a break. You can't teach Johnson to fight me all by himself. It's just not fair.
Not so fast.
The voice is crazy.
The other part I would love to see, if they carry this one step further, I want to see Krillin Jr. Which I do love, by the way. We unlock Yamcha by playing as Krillin.
Like Tri-Beam!
Dude, gonna turn triangles into fucking squares.
You don't have to fight Tien.
I guess 10 days is just too long to wait for the tournament.
It was all a dream.
Thank God I don't have to fight Tien. Well, we got to exactly what I wanted for this game, so I am quite happy. But with that, we will catch you all in the next one. Later.
See you later.